signs critical. Serious trauma detected. Heavily armored hostile. Incoming hostiles detected. Supply room access unlocked.
What's going on, guys and gals? This is the Great Divine One, and I'm bringing you another build video for the new season, year 7, Crossroads for the Division 2. And this build I put together specifically for the new DLC. And it's actually a hybrid. It's another hybrid build. This is for the new DLC for Battle for Brooklyn. This build that I put together. Now, I know you're going to say, why do you have the Catharsis mask on? Well, I'll tell you why. And specifically for the talent that it carries, which is Vicious Cycle. Vicious Cycle is taking damage build stacks to a cap of 30, and each stack grants 1.5 weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge and removing all stacks and status effects, and then dropping a healing cloud which restores 5% of max armor for 10 seconds to all allies in the cloud. So this is the reason why I am running the Catharsis mask with this hybrid skill build to armor regen, armor on kill, with the Catharsis mask exotic mask. So this is the reason why for the talent for Vicious Cycle. It does help with the armor regen, and when I get armor on kill, especially if I'm taking damage, it bumps up my weapon damage, and then it will remove all status effects. And this is why for Battle for Brooklyn, because of the burn, a lot of the cleaners, I want to say practically all of them, but not all of them. They have a new burn which causes corrosion along with burning you. So the Catharsis mask does help with that as far as removing the burn status effects. So as I said, let's get into this build. Now this is a hybrid, as I said. It is armor regen, skill build, armor on kill. So with my weapon, I am running a FAMAS, high-end assault rifle, and the core attributes is assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to targets out of cover. Now, I'm running the talent in sync on this weapon. It's hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds, and using a non-shielded skill or damaging an enemy with skills grants 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Now, if you're damaging and shooting at the same time, the damages are increased, and it's doubled when both buffs are active at the same time. So when you're shooting and you're damaging with skill, your damage is doubled. So that's 30% damage right there. And for my secondary weapon, I am running a Vector SBR 45 ACP submachine gun. I do love my Vectors. The core attributes are 15% SMG damage, 21% critical hit chance, 10% damage to target out of cover, and I am also running in sync on this as well. Now, I don't know if you have problems with your I should say your screen sticking or freezing like I do. So there we go. All right, so the talent on this gun, on the SBR, the 45 ACP submachine gun, I am running in sync as well, for when the NPCs want to get up close and personal, like you saw earlier. I was purposely letting myself get damaged because I wanted to see it in action, the Catharsis mask dropping the heals, as well as the armor regen and the armor on kill. I wanted it to basically I wanted you to see it in action and how this build actually works and how it responds as well. So for the chest piece, I am running a Bellstone Armory for its armor regen, 1.0% armor regen with core attribute for armor. And for the attributes, I'm running armor regen, skill damage, and armor on kill mod over 18,000, 10% skill damage, and the armor regen. And the talent on here is kinetic momentum on the chest piece for your Bellstone, and the talents basically go as such. Kinetic momentum is when in combat each skill generates a stack while active or not on cooldown. Stacks increase your total skill damage by 1.5% and total skill repair by 2%, up to 15 stacks per skill, and it's lost when on cooldown. So for the holster, we are running the Hana U. It's a high-end holster as well. The Hana U has 10% skill damage, 10% skill haste as well, and the core attribute is a skill tier. This is for the chest piece. Your core attribute is going to be blue armor, and of course Catharsis comes with blue. So for the holster, you have 10% skill damage and you have armor regen as well. For my knee pads, I have improvised knee pads. Now, the reason why I'm running improvised knee pads so that I can run another mod on this particular gear piece right here, which I have over 17,000 armor on kill mod on the improvised knee pads. We have armor regen and 10% skill damage and a skill tier, of course, for your skill, for your core attribute. Now for the gloves, I'm running another improvised gear piece, which is the improvised gloves, and the core attribute is a skill tier. And for the regular attributes is armor regen, 10% skill damage, and over 17,000 armor on kill mod on this as well. So I'm able to run 4 pieces. No, excuse me. Let me correct myself. 5 pieces with an armor on kill mod. So this bumps up my armor on kill bonus. So also, what we have for the backpack, we have a force multiplier high-end named backpack for Hana U, and it has 10% skill haste and skill damage because I'm running 2 pieces of Hana U. So I not only get the skill haste 10%, I get the 10% skill damage as well. Now for the core attribute, of course, it is a skill tier. And for the regular attributes, it's 10% skill damage and armor regen, and with over 18,000 armor on kill mod on this piece as well. And for the backpack talent, which is wonderful because it gives a lot of damage. It really does. Along with the kinetic momentum, you have on the backpack, you have perfect combined arms, and that's when you're shooting an enemy and increases skill damage by 30% for 3 seconds. Now, that's every 3 seconds you're doing 30% damage, plus the kinetic momentum damage, along with your in-sync damage as well. Your double damage on here is 30%. Then you got another 30, so that's about 60. And then you have your stacks up on your kinetic momentum chest piece. So you basically have all the rest of your pieces except for your Catharsis mask all have skill damage as well, so you're not missing out on skill damage. It's actually really nice OP for an armor regen, armor on kill build. Now I am running for the signature weapon so I can get the talent as far as an extra skill tier, so I'm able to keep this build at least up to a skill tier 5. So you're not missing out on damage. You're getting it has great survivability. You have your armor regen, you have your armor on kill, and then you also have the heal from the Catharsis mask. And if you have the new DLC, Battle for Brooklyn, like I do, you know, the cleaners with their corrosive burn, their new burn. It looks beautiful while you're burning. But it does look beautiful when you're burning. I do like the new corrosive burn. It's pretty awesome. But this will help. The catharsis mask will remove those status effects for your burn. It's really helpful with the skill build. I know usually people run it with like a DPS build and everything, but no, we're running, it's a new year, new season. Crossroads, we're doing it. So we're changing it up, switching it up, and we're running the catharsis mask with a skill build. Yes, sir. Yes, we are running the catharsis mask with the skill build, armor on kill, armor regen, skill damage build. This is a hybrid, so I hope you do like this build, guys. Make sure you press that you smash that like and that subscribe button. I do appreciate the support. I'm still growing my channel. So go ahead and subscribe. So lastly, we have for our skills, I'm running my assault turret. It is, as you can see, at a skill tier 5. And my expertise level is a 27 right now. My weapons are at 27. I'm going to go ahead and get these up when I farm for more exotic components. Yeah, so anybody know a good exotic farm? Let me know. So anyhow, for my second skill, I am running a striker drone. Now my striker drone is at a skill tier 5 as well, as you can see, and I have that also at expertise level 27. And for my mod, I have a 7.4 duration mod on here, 10% health mod, and a 5.0 damage as well, damage mod on here as well on my striker drone. Also, just to let you know, I have a 5.0 damage on my assault turret and a 7.5 duration also mod on my assault turret, along with a 7.5 skill haste mod. So that's the build right there. This is the hybrid armor regen, armor on kill build. If you come up with a good name for it, I haven't yet figured out if I'm going to name this build Regen. Let's say Kill on Command. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should call this build. But anyhow, for right now, it is a hybrid build. Armor regen, armor on kill, skill damage build. So I hope you like this build. Put it together, guys. Tell me what you think. It's really awesome. You saw it in action. And I'm really happy about this build. Especially for the new DLC for Battle for Brooklyn, for the Division 2 Year 7, for the Crossroads season. It's a new season. Yay, guys. So happy. So excited. And for all the people who are joining the Division family, welcome. You're going to love this game. I promise you. Just go ahead, get your gear up, farm, get your builds together, and check back with me for more build videos. I appreciate the support, and you guys have a good one. And I'm out.